Like, I was in the military and I was diagnosed with anxiety disorder, mood disorder, and depression. So the job just became extremely stressful. We had 3 reorganizations. They were saying that they weren't going to let people go, and they ended up doing that, having these mass layoffs. I got laid off, or my position, whatever they call it, they try to hide it under these new phrases, or articulate it differently. But they're like, oh, we don't have a role for you. Like, how do I not have a role when you hired me? So, like, anyway, I went on a leave of absence, and I was on a leave of absence for a year. And during that time, I was, recovering, like going through therapy, seeing a therapist and my psychiatrist at the VA, and then also attending groups, anxiety, depression groups, and so forth, to develop coping skills, man. Because I didn't know what was going on, and I don't right now, due to physical limitations. I don't have the physical capacity to be sitting at a desk, or doing certain types of work, whatever. Like, I just don't have the capacity to do it at this stage in my life. Because when you from the streets, when you growing up in the streets, man, ain't nobody trying to hear that stuff, man. Like, I'm in it. Get what I'm saying? Like, I'm in this, and it don't even make sense to me. When I say, like, make sense, maybe let me rewind a little bit. That's probably the wrong phrase. It's difficult for me to reconcile, like, to comprehend what's happening. You think, like, when people are telling you, like, oh man, you can make a couple of $100 here, or a couple of thousand, or hundreds of dollars, or thousands of dollars, or tens of thousands. You know what I mean? Like, you like, dang, really? I mean, like, to me though, seems like you really got to know what you're doing, or you could lose money. I needed to practice what I wanted to practice with my money on the line, and see how I would react in these situations. Because when it's your money on the line, things might feel entirely different. So I just wanted to point that out for anyone else who's new, because you might be feeling like the overwhelmed, like, man, but there's so much. That's why you just got to connect, find the right community, where you can start to reduce that anxiety and not feel so overwhelmed.